This is a really weird way to start a video, but basically we are starting my castor oil for eyelash growth journey. So today is day one. I'm going to do it for a week and then I'll check in with you and see if I notice anything like drastic. I'm really hoping that I do. Like, I'm hoping this is a bit of a miracle worker, but we'll see. It's my first time trying castor oil kind of as a natural sort of solution for lash growth, so I'm really hoping that it will work, but we'll see. And I thought I would just film it because I'm always talking about my eyelashes. I'm always talking about how they are so short and don't really curl well and never look that great, so I thought it'd be quite good to sort of film this, share it, and it was also just a good way for me to sort of keep tracks on everything and see how well, hopefully, how well that it works. So yeah, today is day one. First impressions, it's the first time I've ever applied it onto my eyelashes, and it's such a weird consistency. It's like gloopy. I expected it to be like normal oil, like kind of liquidy and like a little bit slippery, but no, it's quite thick. Like, oh, I can't even describe it. It's just like gloopy, like it feels gooey. It's surprisingly light, like it doesn't feel like much on my eyelashes. I am like slightly seeing it where it's like coated my bottom lashes, my lower lashes, but for now I'm just applying it on the upper eyelid or like lash line and also along my lashes as well. There's so many different ways that people apply castor oil to their lashes. I know some people get kind of like brush wands or like mascara wands that you can dip in and use that to coat your eyelashes. I just didn't really want to buy that. I don't know, I just didn't really want to, so I just use a cotton bud for today. But equally I think that is quite wasteful. I don't want to be like using and throwing away cotton buds every single day, so I might look into potentially buying a reusable pack so that I can reuse those, or just moving to apply them with my fingers. I did go in with my fingers afterwards just to try and spread it a little bit more evenly anyway, so I think I could easily just apply it with my fingers anyway. But that is my first impression. Obviously I wish we would see like an instant result, but that's not going to happen. But based on like first impressions applying that and stuff, it's not what I expected. Definitely different, but we'll see how it goes. Day one, and we've got a week to go. Okay, so day two, I've done my evening routine, which is why I'm looking like quite oily, and it is time for my castor oil application. I don't suspect or expect that we're going to see any crazy difference so far. I mean, I'll come up close. It always looks so unflattering when I'm this up close. And how crazy are my eyebrows? Like mad. But anyway, yeah, I don't expect we'll see much difference. They still look pretty little. Like I said, I don't expect to notice anything straight away, but you never know. So I'm just gonna apply again. I kept the cotton bud from yesterday. I covered up the side I used and have the other side. Can't remember if I said this or not yesterday, but can you see that? Like, it's such a weird like gloopy consistency. So weird, you guys. But it was fine when I used it. Oh, I didn't plan ahead, I don't have a mirror, but it was fine when I used it yesterday. I didn't have like any irritation or anything like that. It just feels like exactly that. It just feels like gloopy. That's the only way I can think of to describe it. It just feels like goo. So weird. But yeah, it's fine. Oh, I put way too much there. It's almost a bit like honey. Like, it kind of feels like thick like that. Oh, throw that away now. But yeah, so that's how I've been doing it. I just kind of put it on like that and then I rub it in with my fingers. I think in the future I am just going to start rubbing it in with my fingers. I think that will probably be the easiest way to do it. Yeah, that's it. So it's Wednesday and day 3 of my castor oil journey. So today, I mean, I'm doing what I've been doing every day and just applying castor oil to my eyelashes. Today I'm actually going to do it in a slightly different way that I've seen some people do it on YouTube, that they kind of massage it onto their eyelids rather than like plonking it on like I have done. And I've actually seen this one girl who sort of basically like massages below as well, kind of uses it as an eye cream as well, and I was like, why not? I'll give that a go. does it. So yeah, does it like that, and then just like all over her lashes and just massages it. I have to like weirdly close both eyelashes, but she has much longer eyelashes than I do, so hers literally probably come like all the way down here, where mine don't, because they are much shorter. But I thought I'd just give it a different way. I don't know, I'll come in a little bit closer to show you properly. This is so hard, I'm putting such stupid faces. But yeah, just like gonna properly massage it up to the lash line, the lashes as well, just to properly massage them and see if that makes any difference. Whoa, look how greasy my face looks, my god. But castor oil is actually said to have like really good moisturizing properties as well, so I don't think it matters. But please look at the bottom of my eye. It's like I've got a gel patch on. I might remove some of the excess just from my under eyes, but actually I have to be honest, I do think that other nights when I have just applied it with the cotton bud over the top, I do find myself struggling quite a bit, where it's like quite gloopy and probably not as well massaged into the lashes, whereas where I've done it like this and properly like thoroughly massaged it in, I don't have as much like in my eye line, if that makes sense. I don't know if this is making any sense, it might be completely random, but what can I say? I can't stop looking at this. The light must be reflecting on this side so much. That is day 3. Good night, good evening, good night. Sounds a bit weird, it seems like I'm saying goodbye. So it is a Thursday night now, and I thought I would start up close today just to do it a little bit quicker. I feel like I've been blabbing on quite a bit. I must say that despite it being like messier, I kind of just try to like tap off too much excess like I had yesterday. But despite being messier, like the messier option, I do find this one much better for my eyes in terms of avoiding having too much sort of seeping down into my actual eyes, and then sometimes that ends up giving me a bit like blurred vision. Kind of sounds a bit extreme, but you know, it like gets in my eyes a little bit and it just gets in the way. So I do find that actually massaging it in is much better in that sense. So now that that's all done for Thursday night, one thing I will say is that having done 2 nights applying with a cotton wool bud and 2 nights sort of just massaging it on straight to my eyelashes, I actually think massaging it on with your fingers is much better. I don't find my eyes are so irritated, isn't the right word, but they're not as like, my vision doesn't feel as blurred or as cloudy where it kind of seeps through my lashes, if that makes sense. I feel like when you massage it in, it's just like sits a little bit better on your lashes and it's not sort of like in the way. I don't really know how to explain it, but yeah, I guess I'll check in again tomorrow. So today is Friday. Oh, is my camera even in focus? Kind of, not really. How annoying. But just massaging it in as I have been doing for the past week. Okay, so it's Friday and I've just applied the castor oil again, and we'll catch up tomorrow. So today is Saturday and it is day 6 of my 7 days of castor oil. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my castor oil to my eyelashes as I have been doing every day this week. So it is the final day in my 7 days of castor oil little trial, and what I'll do tonight is just apply the castor oil as I have been doing every day this week, and then I will update you tomorrow morning, I think, or like during the day tomorrow. I'll do some filming and like close-ups of my eyelashes so that we can see them close up, and yeah, we'll see whether there were any good results or if nothing happened. We'll see. Good morning everyone. So it is Monday morning and basically the end of my 7 days of castor oil to grow my eyelashes, and what I'm going to do is, now that my eyelashes are bare, is do my close-ups so that you can see what they look like today, and we'll compare from the start of the 7 days to now.